Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we found out that Odette here is not a very nice skunk witch. I mean, yeah, she's protecting the world from a set of evil flowers, but her personality is definitely a little rough, especially towards her apprentice, Jane. That brings into question, what about the people in town who happen to live just outside of Odette's home here? Wow, who does your hair? You like it? My assistant Jane does it every morning because it looks kind of like taffy with little bits of dirt in it. Hey, you know, there's this garden just up north with really pretty flowers. They'd make for a great bouquet for your special someone. And already Odette is trying to set this kid up for a transformation. As a reminder, anybody who touches those flowers, Odette turns into an animal and imprisons them in her magical menagerie. Well, joke's on you, Odette. Your flowers aren't there right now. They were all stolen. You've got one of them back, but you haven't actually put it back yet. Let's take a look at it real quick. Foxglove. Ah, foxgloves. Also known as witch's gloves, fairy gloves, and dead man's bells. Really, they're the perfect flowers for me. Although they're very poisonous, so maybe I shouldn't worry so much about people stealing these ones. Very fitting for you indeed. Mayoral Advisor. Sometimes I feel like the mayor would rather tinker with his death machines than run the city. So I have to do it, of course. Did you say death machines? Oh no, I meant it as a figure of speech. He's working himself to death on those machines, you see. Yeah, I'm not sure I buy that myself. Okay. Thinking on it, considering I've already played this game and know what's going to happen, I'm gonna have to be careful about hinting at what's going to happen. I also don't know that I'll be able to make fake guesses and have them believable. So, we're just going to roll with whatever's happening. Mad Mare. People say it's strange that the mayor is a mechanic, but when my steam-powered spider mansion rises from the earth and laser focuses their corneas, they'll see. They'll all see! Oh, okay. So you're wanting to perform laser eye surgery, then. Well, that's nice of you. I get so hungry while I work, but I can't stand to leave my masterpiece unfinished. If only someone could get me a super deluxe value meal from the pub. That sounds like a quest. What is this? Can I interact with it? I don't think I can interact with it. How about you? Elder Villager. They say there's some magic in this forest. They say if you recite a certain incantation, the trees will part and a path will open up. If there is an incantation, it's bound to be written down somewhere. Probably, though it would be funny if this turned out to be nothing. The forest is quite impenetrable, but you can see the faint outlines of a path through the trees. By the way, deep water. You can't go in deep water. You don't take any damage from it, but you can't go in it. I just thought of something. If we could investigate the foxglove, let's also investigate the hint coin. By the way, I did not save during the previous 2 uses of the hint coin, so I currently have all of my hint coins. If I'm stuck on a puzzle, I can use one of these coins to get a hint to help me out. I guess that's why they're called hint coins. I think there is enough hint coins in the game to get hints from every machine. But I also think that you can use hint coins more than once on each machine, so use them wisely. Farmer. They say the ruins over to the east were once a great castle. Doesn't it give you goosebumps knowing we built our humble little town on top of royalty? Lady, you don't know the half of it. Imagine having goosebumps while you have fur. The cow just mooed. Don't know if you could hear it. An obstinate cow blocks the path outside the village. Obstinate? Okay, Google, let's see here. Obstinate. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or chosen course of action, despite attempts to persuade one to do so. Okie dokie. Old villager. When I was a child, a great and terrible witch lived to the north. And then she packed up and left. Replacement's just no good. The old witch, she had gravitas. Okay, let's see here. Gravitas. Dignity, seriousness, or solemnity of manner. Alright then. In other words, Andromalius was a better witch than Odette. She carried herself like royalty, like a proper master of magic. The new one is just vulgar. She has no class, like a commoner playing dress-up. It would be really disappointing if it turned out Odette was playing dress-up. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but if that witch were standing in front of me right now, why, I bet I'd hardly even be able to tell she was a witch. Excuse me, but wasn't that, oh, I don't know, 10 years ago? Maybe you should just get over it already and accept that the new witch is a bit different. Wait, so Odette's been at this job for 10 years? Which means she's been a skunk for even longer, considering she had to be trained at this. Cool. Lakeside Town. Well, we know where this place is. We're not going that way. Concerned villager. I only moved here a month ago, but I've already heard so many horrible stories. The neighbors all say an evil witch lives in the forest to the north. Somebody is calling me. I had a feeling somebody would be calling me during this impromptu recording session. Evil? Excuse me? And she changes men into beasts just because they trample her garden. How horrible. There's nothing wrong with that, but okay. I've come up with a little lullaby to sing to my baby here about how he should stay away from the forest when he grows up. Yes, please, keep him away. Unless he grows up to be an insufferable bore, in which case, please send him into the woods. Odette would probably then turn him into a boar. Would you like to hear it? No. Oh, I thought we were about to be getting taught the song to go into that forest. Hey, a hint coin. Neat. So, remember how I started this episode wondering what the townfolk thought of Odette? Getting a pretty good idea of that now. What building have I missed? Have I been in this building? Nope. Hunter. There have been so many deer in the forest lately. And my uncle went missing last week. Bard, you don't think... That's exactly what I think. We'd better not go deer hunting this season. That could be Uncle Ed out there. I mean, he's not wrong. Let's not jump to conclusions, Danny. My family's gotta eat, you know. Drunkard. No, Danny's right. We can't trust any of the animals in the forest. That witch wants to make cannibals of us all. She's diabolical. Evil incarnate. The worst and most monstrous witch the world has ever seen. Well, I don't know about that. Aw, that's cute. So are you guys going to bring torches and pitchforks up to my place tonight? It's her! She's gonna turn us into pigs and feed our bacon to our children! Considering the journal entry, I'd believe it. I wouldn't mind turning into a pig for fun, but... Such a weird thought, being turned into an animal that a lot of people see as food. Wouldn't stop me from doing it. But, I'd be staying home where it's safe. Yeah! Oh, if you do have to turn us into animals, can you make me into a poodle, please? My wife loves dogs, and I want to be with my family, even if... I mean, you're a horrible witch and you stink. Skunks don't stink. They make other people stink. Leave me and my family alone. So much as touch us and I'll write a horrible song about you. Well, not a horrible song, but a song about how horrible you are. It will be so catchy, everybody in the realm will be singing it. Well, that was just rude. Poodle will be a fun choice, though. Bartender brother. My twin brother sells food. Me, I sell refreshments of a different sort. Great! Let me tell ya, I could really use a drink right about now. Oh, bar's closed. Sorry. Are you saying the bar is closed for real, or do you just not want to give beer to Odette? Are you unwilling to make her as drunk as a skunk? Hey, make me the greasiest burger you can. Personal, what is the word I want to use? Tastes? Personal taste? I'm not a fan of greasy burgers. Chef brother. That'll be $2.39. But if you have something really valuable, I'll make you a deluxe super meal. Alright, we're gonna need to do that in order to appease the mayor. Orphea. Witches aren't all that scary. I mean, magic isn't even real. It's all just parlor tricks. You're saying magic doesn't exist to a talking skunk. It's all just smoke and mirrors. I bet all those people who disappeared just got sick of their jobs and families and wanted an excuse to leave. All this nonsense about people turning into animals is just plain nuts. Yeah, and I'm just wearing a really, really good costume. It is a really, really good costume. I promise you all, Odette is not wearing a really, really good costume. Amazing the way you got the mouth to move like that. Anyway, any sufficiently advanced science is indistinguishable from magic. Like this loot I've got right here. After years of people telling me it was magic, I went out and got some guys in a lab in the next town over to take a look at it. Turns out, its music can heal people's wounds through 100% scientifically explainable means. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not magic. Maybe magic just has a scientific explanation. Really? How does it work? The strings are made of a... That was all automatic. I'm gonna wanna read that during editing. The strings are made of a special wire which vibrates with unique frequencies when plucked, which interacts with the unique wood comprising the body of the instrument, producing subsonic and supersonic vibrations which induce specific patterns of electrical signals in the brain to... Okay, I get it. Anyway, magic is fake, and I'd stake my reputation on it. After all, science is my middle name. Really? Yes, really. If you can show me magic, real magic, I will compose a song in your honor and spend the rest of my career singing your praises. It will be catchy, it will be lyrical, it will bring tears to your eyes, and it will net me a fortune off of royalties. And we'll split the profits. But of course, 90-10. 90-10. Deal. I think you should have clarified who gets the 90. Deal. Sucker. Sucker. Again, should have double-checked who gets the 90. Here, take this phone. Call me when you find magic stuff, and I'll judge if you've found any actual magic. We have phones in this world. Sure, why not? Nobody said we were in a medieval town. Even if they don't have electricity. Maybe it's just some outback farm town. You never know. You got Orphea's phone number. Select an item from your inventory to see what she has to say about it. Let's talk to her again. If you can show me magic, real magic, I will compose a song in your honor and spend the rest of my career as your hype man. Oh, this is gonna be good. Why don't we just turn her into an animal? That would prove that magic is real. I mean, having paws would make it hard to play a musical instrument, but I'm sure she could learn. Okay, so this is a neat little thing here. Let's go to the phone. Ring ring. Oh hey Odette, what's up? If you find any items you think might be... magic, give me a call and I'll debunk them for you. So what we do is select an item. How do we do this again? Oh, I think it's going to be automatic. Yeah, when we select an item, Odette gives her opinion, and then we get the phone call. Ring ring! Did you know that foxglove is also known as digitalis? The medicines extracted from it are called digitalin, and can be used to treat serious heart problems. Though the entire plant is toxic, deaths from its toxin are rare. Oh, and also, this one's magical. It grew from the soil above the grave of a wizard. You are probably the first person that Odette told that. 'Cause I'm under the impression she doesn't tell anybody why the flowers are so important. Ha! Pull the other one. Can't. They've all been pulled. Hint coin. Stuck on a puzzle. Ring ring. You think you can replace me with a machine? Well, I say go for it. That's the spirit. Automate everything and none of us will ever have to work. That sounds like a terrible idea. Here's another person. And, oh, it's a drunkard. Is it the same drunkard that was already in the bar, or... Ah! What do you want from me? Eep! All I have on me is this lumber. Just take it, you witch. Just leave me be. Okay, you got the wooden plank. And now he's gone. Is he back in the bar? No. Oh, another house here. Another person, in fact. House first. Oh, no, actually. Wood plank. I can't believe someone would just give me wood like that. I appreciate the gesture, but it just came out of nowhere and was kind of rude. What am I going to do with wood this early in the... What am I going to do with wood this early in the morning? I guess I'll just have to look around and see who else needs my wood. Ring ring. You ring? Yeah! How are you listening in on me like that? App? How do we uninstall it? Or is it one of those dumb phone apps that you can't uninstall? What the hell is an app? Well, you see, it's short for application. A mobile application, also referred to as a mobile app or simply an app, is a computer program or... Gonna want to read that during editing as well. Is a computer program or software application designed to run on a mobile device such as a phone, tablet, or... Forget I asked. Eccentric villager. The villagers say the witch who lives in the north turns people into animals if you pick any of her flowers. They say it like it's supposed to be scary, but I think it would be fun to be an animal. I wonder if she takes requests. I wouldn't bet on it. Aww. Oh well, who knows? I've thought a lot about this, and I've made up my mind. I'll go pick one of her flowers tomorrow night. Wait, no. I hope she turns me into a cute little bunny. That'd be a good choice. With big floppy ears and a fluffy tail. Oh, definitely the floppy ears. Just playing devil's advocate here, but I don't think the witch appreciates it when people try to game her system. Well, you did. Oh, do you know her? Yeah, no. I like this person. She's a good color, and she knows what's up. Transformation, super fun. By the way, the seashells, no, you cannot pick them up. They are not part of a subquest where you have to collect them all in order to... What were the seashells for in Link's Awakening anyway? I can't remember. A man in a... First off, another villager. A man in a robe ran into the ruins over to the east. He looked like he was in an awful hurry. I wonder, was he going treasure hunting? They say there are all sorts of treasures in the sunken castle. Even a king's ransom and books. Although I'm sure they must be quite moldy by now. I like books. A man rushing into... this place here, then? That must mean that one of the flower thieves is here. Well, let's take a quick look around here. Oh, wait. Speaking of flower thieves... well, we'll definitely be getting to him. Just kind of want to look around here. See what we got. We got deep water again. Don't go into the deep water. A hint statue. Oh, and a mermaid. A mermaid, a whirlpool. Can't interact with a whirlpool. But it's glowy, so you know it must be for something. We'll come back to the mermaid later. Let's at least check out this hint statue real quick. Maybe it'll tease it's what's coming. Aha! Is that a hint coin I smell? Give me that coin and I will guide you through this puzzle. Handed a coin over. When you have all but 1 of 5, the tomes of knowledge will stand up and walk, and a door in the east will open. So speaketh Lady Lamia, the puzzle mistress. So a door will open as soon as we get 4 out of the 5 flowers. Oh, there's also a stairway here. We definitely have some options of places to go. In fact, there's also a location right down this way. Down here. A couple stairways here. I'm going to avoid these couple stairways for the time being. We don't need to go to them yet. More importantly, these caves here are a little bit laggy because of there being a bunch of light sources in them. And I'm waiting to see if the game's creator is able to fix that. Don't really know yet, though. It's been a while since the creator worked on this game, and more importantly, the game creator doesn't really have time to be a game creator anymore. Definitely understandable. I can definitely understand that, which is why I repeated it twice. And I'll say it again. That is definitely understandable. Not everybody has time to be game making. Anyway, I believe at this point, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. And next time, we'll be heading into that cave right there. That's our first destination. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.